Ciao ragazzi, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Inter Worldwide. On a day so cold, I've got the heat on and the snow jacket in the car. Oh man, I can only imagine what it's like in other ends of the world. Because I acknowledge, I'm not stupid. I know that there is no way that Southwest Sydney could be one of the coldest places on earth. No way. No way. It's a sunburned country, mate. It's a sunburned country. Anyway, Cesc Fabregas to Inter is picking up a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum. The big reason why it's picking up momentum is because there's a lack of momentum on the opposite side of things, which is him saying no. So in the last 40 hours, with our expression being ever so clear that Inzaghi has left and we need to find a replacement, you'd think that something would have come out from the Como or Fabregas side that just squashed it completely. And I'm not talking about the whispers that Como are saying, oh, we want to keep Fabregas. Of course you want to keep Fabregas. So if the guy does decide that he's going to... apparently he's just sat down and spoken with Inter. He's given his green light. I am sick of this green light shit. We've gone from being Golden Handshake FC to fucking Green Light FC. And yeah, I don't think that this situation really has a happy ending. All we're really hopeful for is a positive beginning and a solid transition. Cesc Fabregas is one of the most exciting coaches in Europe. His philosophy and the way that he conducts himself is very, very much what our team could benefit from. But at the same time, coaching a club like Como is very, very different to coming to Inter. You can't necessarily conduct yourself with the same arrogance and the same state of flow at Inter as you would at Como. That being said, the alternatives are even worse than Cesc Fabregas. Do I want Cesc Fabregas? Absolutely I do. For a couple of reasons. A, has already shown that he's got that little bit of grinter in him. Definitely has a tenacious bone in his body. And B, he was one of my favorite players. So yeah, there's a little bit of romance in it for me. A little bit of romance in it for me to be able to watch one of my favorite players, one of my favorite midfielders, and that's basically my favorite position in football as well, the position that Cesc Fabregas occupied. So while I would be excited, very excited actually for this transition, I think we could have done a lot worse. I'm also not going to sit here and go, Cesc Fabregas is definitely the right choice. We're not going to struggle. We will maintain a degree of dominance. It doesn't work like that. The club also needs to be very clear about the direction it's going in, because you don't want a Thiago Motta situation on your hands. That's my update on the Fabregas situation. I will be back every day with more updates as we continue this journey through getting over the biggest disaster of our modern footballing lives.